So it's time to reveal a pop-up in my art journal today. Not only is the pop-up really there to create some sort of surprise element when we open our journals, but today the theme I've chosen is a little surprising maybe. It is the humble walking boot. Now you might think that's a bit of a strange thing to celebrate in your art journal. Well, not really, because this journal is a nature art journal and it's very much focused on Dartmoor, which is a wild place, and a lot of the ground is pretty rough, uneven terrain, and you do really need a good pair of boots just to support you and give you that firm foundation while you're getting out and enjoying the landscape. Okay, it's a very simple pop-up today. A hiking boot. My walking boots are my friends. Yes, I mean, obviously not real friends. That would be a little strange. But they are my constant companions when I'm out and about exploring the landscape, the countryside, getting out there, feeling the earth beneath my feet. So in dedication and homage to the humble walking boot, I decided to do a spread in the journal, and the little pop-up that you can see there is the Marsh Marigold, a little flower, a little wildflower that grows on Dartmoor. The little Marsh Marigold does pop up in many places. It's a beautiful little flower. So if you just want an idea for a simple pop-up in your journal, then yeah, I've shared the process, so I hope you enjoy the video. And anyway, if you're planning to get out in the fresh air in the next few days, just to go perhaps for a little walk around your neighbourhood, or you're planning for a more hearty walk a little bit further out, then I hope you have a wonderful time and that the weather is kind and good to you. So let's get going and we'll see how the pop-up worked out. Now, I don't want it to look too autumnal because we're still on a spring theme. So I'm just going to get a little bit of green in there as well, I think. We could put the tiniest little bit of pink in there as well. There's so many beautiful flowers out at the moment. I don't want it to look too autumnal. And this is lovely because it has a slight sheen to it. Okay, so the next thing is getting our boot into the middle of the page. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to do a little bit of cutting. So I'm going to move this out of the way. I'm going to bring my cutting board up. This is not going to be an exact science. Let's do it on the back actually. And I'm going to cut out, I'm going to cut a line. Let's get it on that line so I can get those to meet. I'm going to cut a line there. And then another one here. Bring this back. So we've got something popping up like that. I'm going to bend it in half and I'm going to use this just to scrape on it. We're going to get that stuck into the middle of the book there with this out. So I'm going to stick it in. I'm going to use good old Mod Podge. I like to use this. I find it sticks quite well. Okay, we're ready. Proof of the pudding. So I'm just going to pop that. It's squidging out a little bit, but that's absolutely fine. I don't want that bit wet. So we're just... Okay, hiking boot nicely on. And of course we've got this little bit here, which will be for the pop-up. So while that's drying, we're going to look for something, a lovely wildflower to just have popping out. And I might dip into this lovely magazine here I've got from the Devon Wildlife Trust. And it's got a beautiful seal on the front. Isn't he lovely? Yes, and I know, I've read this magazine already, so I know there's a really lovely article on pond life. And the article has some lovely pictures of wildlife that you might encourage into your pond if you do have a pond. And many of these can be seen on Dartmoor as well. So I think we'll choose something rather nice. So I think we'll choose the Marsh Marigolds. Very bright and very beautiful. Now the Marsh Marigold is going to be an excellent choice, I think, because they're also known as king cups, and they are native to Dartmoor and are often found in those damp or wet areas like ponds or meadows or wet woodlands. They have these lovely large golden buttercup-like flowers and these little scalloped leaves. Very nice. So I think I'm going to use that picture. So I'm going to cut it out, and it's okay, I've read the magazine and I'll keep it anyway. I'll use the little picture in a collage. And I might use some of the text. Yes. So I'm going to put that on a little bit of round card, and we're going to see if we can just get that to stick out a bit as it comes out. We need to find a little bit of card. That looks fine. Quite soft card. Yeah, stick it onto that. I think I'll just rub a little bit of the Mod Podge over the top of it just to give it a little bit more substance. Let that dry and we'll come back to it. Okay, let's see. There we go, the Marsh Marigolds. Yes, I'm happy with that. Just a little homage to the old walking boots. I've also found this lovely little card as well. It's really, really nice. I think I'll pop that in there as well, in the corner. My thoughts are creative. I like that, so I'm going to put that in there as well. Okay, the finished spread. Thank you very much for coming along with me today. I really enjoyed your company, and yes, I hope you enjoyed this very simple spread, a little dedication to hiking and walking. Anyway, have a good day, a good week wherever you are, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.